It was a hot summer day. A little dog was trapped inside a car. Its tongue hung out as it panted quickly. Everything in front of it gradually became blurry. Suddenly someone smashed the car window open. The little dog opened its eyes again. It saw a little boy. It turned out that the boy and his mom had saved it. The little boy took it home. He got a custom collar for it. One side had the boy's name Ethan. The other side had the dog's name Bailey. Bailey and Ethan had a great bond. Bailey would crawl under the sheets to read comics with Ethan. They played spinning around games together. Before long, Bailey grew up. The family took them to a rural farm. There, Bailey fully let loose its nature. It chased all kinds of poultry crazily. It rolled around on the muddy ground. But Ethan was in a bit of a low mood. Bailey could feel that Ethan was not happy. So it picked up a dried-up football in its mouth. It ran over to Ethan. It showed off its ball-fetching skills. To cheer Ethan up, Ethan forgot his troubles for a while. He played happily with Bailey on the open farm. They even put on a difficult performance together. Before long, Ethan grew into an outstanding young man. But a fire broke out at home. It caused Ethan to hurt his leg. After that, Ethan became quiet and withdrawn. Bailey brought the football again, hoping to cheer Ethan up like before. But this time, it didn't work. Ethan just wanted to stay alone quietly. Because of his injured leg, Ethan had to go to another university. When he was driving away, Bailey held the football in its mouth and chased after the car closely. It climbed into the car. Ethan looked at Bailey in surprise, but this time they really had to part. Ethan stroked Bailey's head. His eyes turned red as he told Bailey to get out of the car. Ethan didn't know then that this might be his last time seeing Bailey. After Bailey got out of the car, it waited at home all the time, but its body was failing. It lay on the sick bed for a long time. One day, it smelled a familiar scent. It forced its eyes open. It saw Ethan holding its paw. Ethan's voice was choked up. Bailey wanted Ethan not to be sad. It tried hard to cheer Ethan up, but it couldn't do it anymore. Something magical happened. Bailey opened its eyes. It had turned into a German shepherd. This time, its owner was a policeman. Bailey became a police dog. They completed every mission together. But during an emergency mission, the policeman lost his beloved partner. When Bailey opened its eyes again, it had turned into a Corgi. This magical thing happened again and again. Every time it woke up in a new body. Suddenly, it realized this was its last life. Now it wanted to live a free life. It ran through the forest. It ran through the wheat fields. Suddenly, it smelled a familiar scent. It kept running along the smell. Finally, it saw that familiar farm. It saw Ethan. Bailey rushed over excitedly. It ran around Ethan in circles. But Ethan didn't recognize that it was Bailey. Bailey wanted Ethan to recognize it. So it ran to the warehouse. It picked up the football it had played with Ethan when they were little. When Ethan saw the football, many memories came back to him. He threw the football hard. Then he knelt down. Bailey rushed out and caught the football in its mouth, just like the performance they had put on when they were little. Ethan looked at it in disbelief. His voice trembled as he asked, "Was that you, Bailey?" Bailey responded to him firmly, "It's me, Ethan." Bailey had finally waited for this moment. No matter how much time had passed, no matter how many forms it had taken, Bailey could always follow the familiar scent to find Ethan.